Let's see if this works. Let's see if we can find the live now. Okay, Facebook, what are you doing? Why can't I find the live? So you guys, if you see me, let me know that you see me and everything's okay. It says it's live. So let me see. There we are. I got it. Awesome. All right, Facebook had to be a little wonky with me, and we know I don't like that because it freaks me out. Okay, there we go. We got people. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hey, JoJo. Hey, Kaz. Hey, Kim. All right, guys. So, let's start this again. I'm so super excited because we are kicking off the Clubby's Christmas in July Marathon. It's a 2-day event. We have some huge designers that are super, super talented. They're brilliant, and I'm so excited to kick off another one. So you guys, just sit back and enjoy, okay? It's not just going to be old wreaths. There are going to be so many different designs. It's going to blow your mind. Now, I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to do a snowman design. So, let me get started. Hey, Judith Base. Hey, Damon Oates. How are you? You guys, do me a favor. Spread the love, okay? Every time you spread the love from my page or anyone else's page in this community, you're helping to build this community. Make it bigger, okay? So, do your part. Sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, spread the love, and enjoy, okay? All right, so let's get going. Let me show you what we're going to work on today. So I only have an hour, and we all know I like to chit-chat, okay? So I'm going to be, like, talking really fast and working through this because I got things to give away to you guys, and I got comments to read. Hey, Monica. Hey, Pat. Hey, Linda. Hey, Suzanne. All right, so we have a flocked Evergreen Pine Wreath. I think this is from Joann's last year, okay? Nothing great, nothing, you know, just a basic flock. Then I have this ski embellishment that's from Kohl's. I got this from Kohl's last year. We're going to spruce this up a little, you know, because it looks a little tired, you know. So we have that. We have a sign that's in my shop. So if you're interested in this sign is in KrazyMazieKreation.com. And we're going to add some more pines. I got a whole mess of, like, flocked pines that we're going to add to it. We're going to do a bow in a buffalo check. And I have some snowflakes and I have some greenery. So let's get started because I am ready to go with this design. How is everyone? Are you guys ready for a full 2 days of some awesome designers? I know I am. I'm super excited. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Ginny. Hey, Myra, how are you? There's Becky Jones. How are you, Becky Jones? Good morning, girl. All right, so I'm going to take this tired little bow right off the front of it because, listen, it's no bueno. Do they have it stapled in here? They do. So let's cut that out. I'm just going to rip that right out, this bow. So this came from Kohl's last year, this ski thing. And, of course, it came after the holidays. And I'm just going to cut it because that's what I do. So rip it off. Thank you for the stars, Marina. You guys are stinking awesome. Now, I would do the star dance for you guys, but since I'm on a time crunch here, I only have an hour. And we all know, listen, we all know that this girl can talk for like 2, 3, 4 hours. So I'm just going to concentrate on my design. But I want to thank you all for all the stars, and I want to thank you all for last night. You guys are all so thoughtful and giving. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, Rachel. How are you, girl? Hey, Janet. So if you guys are new to my page, welcome. My name is Katie. I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations. If you wouldn't mind liking and following my page, I would appreciate that. All right, so we took that off, okay? We're going to add another bow, and I'm going to add some greeneries to that, okay? So, guys, don't be afraid to, you know, fix up anything you purchase that's a little wonky that you're not happy with. Fix it up, spruce it up, make it your own, you know? Take it apart if you have to. Rebuild it, whatever it takes. Hey, Sarah, I can't figure out how to get the comment things that Is your comments off the top? Anyone know how? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not very good when it comes to technical stuff, as you know. Hey, Kim Weaver, how are you? Hey, Skelly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're just going to make a sweet little bow for the front of this, okay? And then we're going to add some greenery, spruce it up a little. Then we're going to add it to our wreath, all right? Now I'm just making a quick little hand bow. I don't want my loops too big, okay? So these are approximately 3.5 inches, 4 inches, these loops. There's my honey girl, Melissa Freeman. So guys, if you have not seen the schedule for today's marathon, it is posted on my page, Krazy Mazie Kreations. I have blasted it everywhere, okay? It's on my YouTube. It is on my Instagram. It is everywhere. It's pinned in my Pinterest. Each and every designer also has shared it to their page as well, okay? But up after me is Kathy Kirkland, okay? Kathy Kirkland is not only a designer for wreaths and centerpieces and things like that. Now, I'm a lefty. I'm cutting with my right hands, okay? So it might take me a moment. I got to concentrate. She is an embellishment maker. So when you guys see me go live, like I just did the last Wednesday and last Sunday, I believe it was, I made 2 designs with Kathy's embellishments. She is stinking talented. Definitely check her out. She's up after me. The name of hers is RK Wreaths Wood Crafts. Okay, so we have a cute little stinking bow. That's a lot better than that tired little bow we just had on. Okay, so I'm just going to attach this bow with the pipe cleaner. Okay, just going to wrap it around. So she's up after me, all right, at 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, all the times are Eastern Standard Time because that's where I live in. You know, it's got to be about me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're just going to flip this around and just put it in there. Hey, Ty, how are you? Hey, Ashley. Scott Waterman, how are you? You are having a great week, Mr. Waterman. Let me tell you. I don't know what your secret sauce is, but you are just killing it on your lives. Killing it. Way to go. All right. So we're going to get this in. Scott Waterman, 1,000 stars. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate you, my friends. Scott, I would give you the whole dance and the shimmy and everything. But listen, I'm on a time crunch. We have a marathon happening. And I do not have time to be shimmering and shaking. So I owe you one, my friends. I owe you one. All right, let's dovetail these real fast. Okay. And this is so much better than it was before with this black and white check. Do you not agree? Right? So much better. We're going to add some pine cones, some pines in there. Let's grab some greenery. And we are going to spruce this up. So again, I got this ski thing at Kohl's last year. And I knew it was sad. I was like, this needs help. But I got it at such a great price. Because I always shop after, you know, after the holidays. And that's when you get your great discounts. Yes, please spread the love. I'm going to be doing some Happy Mail in a few moments. So if you're on here, you got to be on here to win the Happy Mail, guys. So make sure you're on here. You're spreading the love. Okay, I know it's early in some places. All right, I know, like, if you're in California, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You're like, what is Katie doing on at 9 a.m.? Well, listen, we got Christmas in July, Clubby Marathon happening. So, oh, I didn't get some glue. I got to grab some glue. Okay, so we're just going to add some more of this flocked greenery in here. Okay, and we're just going to spruce up what's already there. Okay, we're going to show it some love. See, already, just those 2 pieces, it just helps it so much, right? Scott's secret sauce is Mountain Dew. You're probably right about that. I don't like Mountain Dew, though. If I was to, I'm not a soda drinker. I just drink water. I really don't. Other than that, it's beer. But if I was to drink soda, it'd probably be a Sprite. But, yeah. Hey, Jan from Kentucky. How are ya? Hey, Andrea Sprinkle. What's going on, girl? Okay, so I'm just putting a lot of glue. Don't chintz on your glue, guys, when you're adding. There we go. How's that? That's really nice, right? Okay. So we have that. Okay. Now we're going to add this to our wreath frame that we have over here. Now, like I said, this pine came from Joann's. Again, it came last year. I guess after Christmas sometime, because I don't buy these pine wreaths when they're regular price. So I'm just going to fluff it out. You always want to fluff out your pines, guys. Now, there's different flocking. Like, you could get a really heavy flock, or you could flock it yourself. They have sprays that you can spray on your evergreen pines. If I wanted this more of a heavier flock, you can absolutely add more flocking to it. You know, but I didn't want this to be so heavy in flock, so I grabbed this pine. I do have some in my wee shed that have more flocking on it, but I went with this one. There's Nana. Nana's in the house. If you guys don't know who Nana is, she is the backbone of JoJo's Rustic Remnants. JoJo Rustic Remnants. JoJo is a clubby, and she will be on tonight. She's actually closing. She is closing the marathon tonight. She is the last designer, and Nana is her mom, and she's a riot. I love me some Nana. There's Ann Nichols. How you feeling, girl? Yes, if you need, are you looking for perfect tails? They are 25% off. Use the code July25. Everything in my shop at KrazyMazieKreation.com and my Etsy shop. Everything in Melissa's shop, Burlap Boutique, and everything in Doreen's shop, Adore Designs, 25% off for the month of July. You guys don't have much time. What is today's date? The 18th, I think. So we're at 2 weeks. All right, we're all fluffed here, right, guys? All right, nice, nice. We are going to put the skis right on in, okay? And I'm going to grab some zip ties. You're not going to see the zip ties because we're going to cover it with greenery and stuff like that, all right? So I'm just going to grab some zip ties. Thank you, honey. My Doodles is here. Dude, it's Doodles' last day of vacation. Now, I want the nubby part of the zip tie towards the top. I don't want it on the back where it could damage my customer's door. So just be mindful of those kind of little things when you're designing with wire or zip ties. You don't want a customer to contact you going, this wreath left a big mark on my door, on my wall. That is, like, you will never get that customer back again, you know, kind of thing. All right, so we're just going to zip tie. Okay, honey, drive safe. Love you. So we're just going to zip tie this in. And I want it a little wonky donkey. There we go. That's how I want it. Awesome, Bonnie. I know. I love the tails. Okay, so we're just zip tying this in. So I try to wire or zip tie or whatever, anything in, especially something like this that's heavier, instead of gluing. You don't want to glue a piece like this in, okay? You want to make sure that you have zip tied or wired it in, you know. You want to make sure it's in securely. Yeah, so Ann Nichols, she was a part of our clubby marathon, but unfortunately she hurt her back. So she was like, Katie, I can do it. Because I said, Ann, are you sure you can do it? She said, Katie, I can. And that would have been me. That would have been my old Irish stubborn butt. I'd be like, of course I can do it with my broken back and everything. But she realized the next day, she was like, I don't know about it, Katie. So, yeah, so Ann's going to sit this one out. And we're all going to keep her in our prayers. She's going to watch every live, spread the love for us, because that's what clubbies do for each other. And we're going to just keep her in our prayers and hope she heals really fast, so she'll be ready to go on our next clubby marathon, which will be next month. We are going to try and do these marathons maybe every month, every other month. Next month, the clubby marathon theme will be Halloween in honor of our clubby Roxanne. Is Roxanne even on here? Or is she going to get a demerit? All right. So we have our skis on here. Look how sticking cute. I mean, right now you could just add a bow and say, I'm done with it. I'm good. But we're not going to do that, right? Of course we're not going to do that. We're going to add some greeneries and some fun stuff. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Good, Ann. Take it easy. You rest. All right. So we're going to use this sign, Let It Snow. Okay, let me just tell you, this green and black check, if there's any ribbon manufacturers out there, can we please get some of this green and black check? I want some of that in my life. I need it. Craig Bachman, if you can hear me, I need green and black buffalo check. I can't find it anywhere. Do you know how hard it is to find good green for the holidays? Let me tell you, it's a feat. It's hard. All right, we're going to get some green pipe cleaners. We're going to grab my staple gun. Okay. And we're going to staple this in there. Hey, what happened? What happened to my live? There we go. Pull it up there. We're going to do some giveaways, guys, so make sure you spread that love. Yes. Is Roxanne on here? There's Roxanne. Roxanne. No. Bonnie. Susan Skelton is on at 5 p.m. I had to switch her because Ann, I had to replace Ann's slot. Okay, so look at the new revised. It's posted in the Clubhouse, okay? It is, Joanne is closing it out. JoJo will be closing it out at 7 p.m. So I'm just adding pipe cleaners to my sign. Okay, let's move that a little bit. Okay. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Hey, Kathy. Yes. So I'm going to be working on Happy Mail today. Doodles is getting orders out. I worked on orders all morning. All morning. I'm tired of pulling orders. But I'm not. I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes, you know, you just want to design. You just want to be creative. And that is what I am today. Today, I am in, like, my creative mode. I want to create. All right, you guys got to keep me on schedule. Oh, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Shirley. Will it show? Okay, so you have to put in the code July 25. So if you're shopping in CrazyMazieCreation.com or BurlapBoutique.com or ShopDoorDesigns.com, you have to put in July 25. That is the coupon code at checkout. Okay? And that includes everything. If you want to get a Doodle Caddy, you want to get Perfect Tails, you want to get a wreath, you want to get a wreath kit, a sign, ribbon, mesh, anything in any of our shops except for apparel. The only thing it won't come off of is t-shirts, okay? Other than that, you get 25% off everything, and you only have, how many more days is that? I think it's like 12 more days, less than 2 weeks for that code. And then it goes bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you, Becky. I have 40 minutes. All right, awesome. Because you guys know, you know, I like to chit-chat. That is like my downfall. I like to like chill with you guys and relax and design. Hey, it might be time for like a new staple gun or something because this one keeps malfunctioning. That's like every live I go on. I just lost Maymay. Maymay's like, I've had enough of all this. She was sleeping really nicely. Okay, let's see. There we go. We got it that time. All right, let's get some glue on the situation. I always put a little touch of glue over my... And of course, why is my glue gun not on? Did I not turn my glue gun on? That's crazy talk. All right, we're going to use my glue pot. Listen, we adapt and excel here in the Clubhouse. You know what I mean? All right. So if you guys are interested and you want to join a fun, fabulous group of men and women, Katie's Clubhouse, my private design group, is a lot of fun. We just had a Zoom call the other night, and we are on the phone, literally on the Zoom, for like 3-4 hours, just chit-chatting. Before you know it, we're like, oh my God. But always, Connie McCormick from Wreaths by Connie M, she typically goes live around 9 o'clock. So we always say, okay, we're going to get off, I'm going to watch Connie. Before we know it, it's like 2 hours have gone by, and we're like, is Connie even still on? You know? Because we just, it's like our family Zoom call, we just chit-chat, we catch up, we BS about our husbands, our wives, our kids, our dogs, whatever it is. All right, so I'm going to add this sign. Now, if you like this sign and you're interested in it, it is available in my shop at CrazyMazieCreation.com, and I'm going to put it wonky like this, and you can get 25% off on all my signs and all my kits. Okay. Now, this wreath, I, again, did not have, I hope Damon's still not on here. I did not have, oh, am I putting this way? I did not have time to get it in my shop. Okay. So, it will be in there after this live. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. All right. We're going to tie this in. I'm going around the frame. Listen, when you use evergreen pines, please don't tie your signs or your pipe cleaners to the actual pine twist ties, okay? You want to tie them around the metal part of the frame, okay? That is important. Okay, where's my other pipe cleaner? Right there. Let's get this down in here. There we go. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Hey, Melissa. I finally ordered Perfect Tails last night. I ordered one set for my mom, her birthday. Oh, that's awesome. She's going to love them. She may not have them in time because, you know, we had to raise the time on producing the Perfect Tails and the Doodle Caddy only because, well, we all know Doodles has a full-time job that he's going back to tomorrow, and I'm so sad. But we just got so many orders, and it does take time to produce these, you know. From when they're ordered, you know, that's when the wood gets cut, you know. So, Katie, scroll back so you can see my message. Judith, how far back, girl? The one you're doing, mine, please. Judith Pace, girl, it's all yours. This is already sold. Don't you love when you do a live and it's sold? Judith, thank you, girl. You're going to love this. Love it. Hey, Trish. Yep. It is hers. It is hers. All right, so the other thing I want to tell you is when you're using pipe cleaners, I'm going to show you the back of this. When you're using pipe cleaners or anything else, you want to tuck your pipe cleaners in, okay? I need to clip this off. You don't want anything, again, scratching your customer's door. You want to tuck everything in. If you cannot tuck it in, put a dab of glue, okay, over the metal part, and that will help not scratch your customer's door. But I try to tuck everything back in, okay? So there we go. All right, look, we're doing awesome. Should we do a giveaway? Let me see some hearts. Should we do a giveaway? I mean, it is a marathon. That's what we got so far, guys. Oh, my God, so stinking cute. That black and white check against that green and black check is fabulous. Hey, Beth, welcome. Welcome to my page. My name is Katie. I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations, and you have just entered into the Clubby Christmas in July zone. We have a marathon going on for the next 2 days, so sit back and enjoy. You're going to see some fabulous designers, okay? All right, so I have a bucket of greenery. There's the hearts for giveaway. I knew my Happy Mail people were there. All right, let me grab my Happy Mail book. We gave away some fabulous prizes last night. Awesome. We gave away a few lovely things last night. All right, here we go. Let me get a clean page. All right, today is Saturday. Marathon. All right, here we go. Let's pick a winner, guys. You ready? I'm going to scroll through. You have to be on the live to win, okay? So you have to comment. All right. And the winner is Andrea Sprinkle. Girl! Andrea Sprinkle. Andrea, please send me your mailing address, and you are going to get some Happy Mail, girl. Congratulations. Okay, so this is a bucket of greenery that's all Michigan broil. I got it from so many different places, okay? So I'm just going to move it over here on my chair, okay? Move my chair over here, and I'm just going to grab some, okay? Look at that. Look how fabulous. This has some flocked holly in it, some pine. This is stinking fabulous, guys, all right? Do not be afraid to mix your textures. I'm always talking about dimension, texture, and color. Those are the three most important things you want in design. I don't care if you're designing a wreath, an arrangement, a cake, a hairstyle. You know, it does not matter what you're designing. If you're an artist or creative, those are the most important things in a design. Okay, I'm just going to cut I'm just cutting this apart, okay? I don't want to put the whole thing in because I could use this for multiple different designs as well. And we have some fabulous pine cones we're going to set in here as well. Okay. Yay, Andrea. Is Andrea on here? Do we see Andrea's name? Andrea, there she is. Yep, you won, girl. So private message me. So if you guys win any Happy Mail, you never have to ask me, Katie, I didn't get my Happy Mail. Katie, I didn't get my Happy Mail. You need to private message me on the day you win your mailing address. If you message me an email or a text message or a comment in a post, I'm never going to respond to it. I'm never going to write it down, or I'm too busy. I cannot do it, okay? You have to do it on the day you win. I'm not going to go searching for it, okay? So you have to, that's the one thing I ask. Just private message me your address, okay? And if you don't receive it, it's because you haven't done it the right way, okay? And that's, you know, that's not my fault. Okay, so I'm going to just start adding some greenery in here. And now when you're adding greenery, you want to have a flow to your greenery, okay? You want it to flow. And actually, I'm going to go this way with it. So let's add some more glue. All right, and we're going to go, honestly, we're going to go this way, right under the skis. So I'm going to flow this way with my greenery, okay? And put a nice amount of glue on your greenery, okay? Have some dark greenery, some light greenery. Okay, I'm going to cut this one a little. You hear Clancy? He just got up. All right. So we're adding some pines, some holly. We're going to go right in order, right in here. There we go. Hey, Tracy. Yes, I love it. So I get these silver galvanized buckets after the holidays when they go really cheap, like at Michael's or at Michael's, and they used to be an AC Moore here, and I would buy them all the time. But I must have like 18. They're in my wee shed, and that's where I keep my greeneries and some of my picks, you know, my Christmas picks and things like that. Loving this. Hey, Pam, welcome. Well, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm trying to work out doing something a little different for tomorrow. But I don't know if it's going to come to fruition, but I'm hoping it will. I don't want to tell you what it might be, just in case it doesn't work out. But I want to plan on doing something a little different than a wreath. So fingers crossed I'll be able to work it all out. Okay. So this is coming really cute. You could add some berries in this. We have some snowflakes we're going to add in this. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. Let's pull this evergreen pine up. So that's what we have so far. It's coming out. Tell me that's not adorbs. Adorbs. Okay. Let's get some more holly in here. Let's grab some of this. Some of these bigger bushes up in here. All right. We have power washers outside. We have a lot going on today at the house. Doodle's like scheduled everything on his last day here. Home. So we have power washers happening. Mulching, gardening thing going on outside. We're pulling up like by our patio because my mom sits out on the patio a lot. We're mulching around the patio and adding florals and plants and awesome goodness. The sign says, let it snow, Cindy. Let it snow, and you can find that in my shop at KrazyMazieKreations.com. And don't forget to use the code July25 to take 25% off. Now, don't forget, like under the skis and everything, just because the skis are there, you want to fill that area because, you know, there might be someone tall. I'm very big about people coming up to your door at different heights. You know, you want someone at 5'3" looking at your wreath the same way someone at 6'3" is looking at your wreath. You know what I mean? So, You want to fill not only the front, the sides. You want to make it a nice, full wreath. And I love the flocked holly. Can you see the flocked holly? That I'm in love with. I love that. That's just a gorgeous greenery. Oops, I'm dripping. Right there. Linda, thank you for the stars, girl. 200 stars. I would give you so much love right now and dance it out for you, but girl, I am on a time crunch. So all my clubbies are on an hour time crunch. So they got to do their project within an hour, okay? Which they can. They're all professionals. And if they get done before that hour, they're going to have a bonus. They're either going to make a bow or they're going to do something to fill that hour because, listen, we got to keep this thing going, you know? All right, I need a few more of those. Let's do, where is it? Right here. Just use a few more of these. I don't want that one. I want that. I want that. So I'm just picking off what I want here. There we go. All right. I love Christmas. You guys, let me see. What is your favorite holiday? If your favorite holiday is Christmas, let me see hearts. Okay? If your favorite holiday is other than Christmas, like Easter or something like that, let me see some thumbs up. My favorite holiday is my birthday, number one. Everyone knows that I always say it. My birthday should be a national holiday. Should. I say it all the time. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's so easy to design for Christmas. There is so much product out there that it's crazy. All right. Let's do work on this side now. We got that whole side. There you go. Oh, we got a lot of thumbs up. All right. Whose favorite? Well, I would assume it would be Halloween. Would that be someone's favorite holiday? To decor, I mean, because there's a lot also to do with Halloween as well. Right? So I would assume it's Halloween. What's another one of someone's favorite holidays? To design for. I love patriotic, like 4th of July, all those holidays. I love as well. Okay, so we're going to do now around the sign. We don't want to forget around the sign. Totally Christmas, yep. Hey, Jan, how are you, girl? All right, I need a few more of these bigums. These. I need a few more of these. Oh, let's do these. Ooh, those are cute. These are from At Home last year. So all these greeneries are from last year. Love them. We're going to sprinkle some of this around. Can we push these up? I love greeneries that you can push up just like that. I love that. Okay, so we're going to use this whole thing. There we go. That's gorgeous. My birthday used to be when I was a kid. Oh, no, my birthday is always. I mean, I just turned 51 last week, and my birthday will always be one of my favorite days of the year. Because, listen, if my parents didn't get together and have a good time and fall in love, there would be no Katie. So I got to celebrate that just for my parents' sake, you know? Absolutely. Okay. So remember when you're working and you're putting greens in or florals or anything like that, you want to work in the same direction. You want there to be a flow. You don't want to go in different directions, okay? You want there to be a flow. I love black, purple, and lime green, orange. Yes, I like that as well, Marina. I do. Hey, Joyce Slusher. How are you, girl? How are you? So I hope you guys enjoy the next 2 days, because it is going to be fun. And all these designers have worked really, really hard, okay, to be prepared, be professional, and to bring you a great, great design, okay? Let's do a little more of this. So this is already spoken for. Judith Pace has purchased this wreath, and I love when a wreath is purchased while I'm designing it. I love it. And when they're on here, it just, I love it. It just makes me happy. Makes me so happy. So we're going to add a little extra love to this design for Judith. Okay? Add a lot. Make it nice and full. Nice and full. All right. We're going to come right here under the sign. There we go. So far, what are we thinking? Are we loving this? And you guys pull your items up. You don't want them to sit flat. Pull your pines up. Make them dimensional, okay? Make them dimensional. I'm going to put one right in there. I see a little spot I want to fill. Okay, let's look over here. I'm going to fill right in here as well. And then we're going to add some pine cones to this. Let's do some Happy Mail. Happy Mail. We're not done. We got to give some Happy Mail away. All right, what do we think so far? What do we think? We're going to put some snowflakes in this as well. How much time do I have? Oh my God, 20 minutes. I could slow down and chill out. We got time. Let's do some Happy Mail. Thank you, Bonnie. 20 minutes. Okay, Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. Here we go. Happy Mail. Who are we going to pick? Let's see who's on here. Let's see who is on here for some Happy Mail. Linda Gomez. Linda Gomez. Private message me your mailing address and you just won yourself some Happy Mail, girl. Yes. All right. So we're going to add some snowflakes and some pine cones. Choo, choo, choo. All right, guys. So in the Clubhouse, all the designers that are participating for today and tomorrow are part of my private design group, okay? We go live in my private design group twice a week. We go every Sunday for Fun Day Bow Sunday and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And then we have Zoom calls. Now, we used to only have one Zoom call a month. Now it's turned into 2 Zoom calls a month. We're actually going to have 3 this month. I'm like 3. Does that look like 3? No. Because we have a special guest coming in speaking about marketing and branding. Now, I'm not a business coach, but listen, I know a lot of people in this community, and when I want to shake things up and do something a little different in my group, I bring experts in. And I have one coming in, and it's just something different, you know? And it's not always about design. Some people want to learn the business side of things. So if I can help facilitate that in some small way, I do that. So this month we have a special guest coming into the Clubhouse. Look at these snowflakes I'm adding. So we're going to have 3 Zoom calls. So we had our first family Zoom call this week, which was awesome. We have another one for painting. We're doing stacked pumpkins. So for the past couple months, we've done a watermelon, we've done a kite, and now we're doing stacked pumpkins. So my husband cuts out the wood. He does all our woodwork here at the Clubhouse. So the Doodle Caddy, anything, or signs, he cuts all that wood by hand. So he did the stacked pumpkins, and we're going to paint them on a Zoom call. So that's going to be another Zoom call. And then we have someone coming in speaking about branding and marketing. So it's going to be a full, fun-packed month in Krazy Mazie Kreations. Yes. All right. So if you are interested in joining our family, please, the link is in the comments. You go, oh, this one snapped. That's no bueno. We don't want that snowflake. Remember, these are styrofoam, so you got to be a little careful with them. So go to PayPal, go to that link. You set up your payment subscription for the membership, and then go into Facebook and request to join Katie's Clubhouse. Okay, look how that's coming. See those snowflakes that pop of white? I'm always saying add a pop of white or a pop of black. It helps bring out your colors. Debbie, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you, girl. Hey, Jen, how are you, girl? Jen, how are you? I would do the star dance, but girl, I don't got time. I am working here on a time crunch. So I've got an hour for my design, and we're looking really good, though. We are looking really good. All right. Oh, that one's broken too. I hate when styrofoam breaks like that. I'm glad I took out the whole bag though. So you can't get mad when styrofoam breaks, unfortunately. It just happens in transit because you know these people that deliver, they are kicking around our stuff like it is a soccer ball. So if one or two break in the midst, I'm okay. I understand. Hey Wanda, how are you? Welcome first timers. Yes. Can you tell me where you got the snowflakes? From my supplier. These came from my supplier. I got them 2 years ago. Yeah. They're 10-inch glitter snowflakes. 10-inch glitter snowflakes. And I bought like a case of them. Like I literally must have like 500 of these snowflakes. Okay. So I'm just going to go around and we're going to add snowflakes to the design. Oops. See how easily they break? I grabbed it by the snowflake. No bueno. I don't like that. But we're going to put them back together someday when I have nothing better to do. I'll sit in and put snowflakes back together. And I'll get some diamond dust and it will look like brand new. There we go. So I'm just going to fill this up with snowflakes because this is our winter. Let it snow. Design. Okay. Are we loving it? Stinking cute. Okay. I'm going to cut a few more of these. All right. I am so excited to sit back and watch the designers today. So excited. So we have, coming up after me is Kathy Kirkland from RK Wreaths Wood Crafts. She's so talented. I can't even tell you how talented she is. She does, if you guys watched any of my lives this past week, I've done a Frankie wreath. I have done, I just want to see down here. I've done a Frankie wreath. I need a little embellishment down there, a little more greenery. And I did a scarecrow pumpkin wreath. And both those embellishments came from Kathy Kirkland, and they are stinking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, let me tell you. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. We're going to give away some more Happy Mail. So, absolutely hang out. Okay, these greeneries came from Michael's, I believe, last year. And I'm just cutting them off. Okay. I'm going to add some of these around the bottom of the ski because I want to fill that in down there. Okay. Are you guys all ready for Christmas? Are you enjoying Christmas in July? I mean, it's everywhere. My mom's watching it on QVC. I mean, it's stinking everywhere. You cannot get past Christmas in July. Hallmark has all their Christmas movies on. Now, I'm not a Hallmark lover because I watch a lot of sports. I'd rather watch ESPN than watch Hallmark in July. But my mom loves it. And she's enjoying all the movies. I'm thinking she's going to have like withdrawals when they go away, to be honest with you. Okay, let's grab this one. But before we know it, Christmas will be here. It will definitely be here. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, thank you, Reba. Okay. I'm going to grab a little more. I got a little bit of glue on my finger. I'm going to grab this bush right here. Whoopsie. Okay. Put glue in there. How am I doing on time? Am I okay? I'm going to add some pine cones. I want some of that. That's what I want. These are gorgeous. I got to get me some more of these. I just ordered, or did I order or did I not order? Or I'm planning to order. It might be in my cart. I don't honestly remember, but I was on Deco Exchange. If If you guys want to check out Deco Exchange for their stock, they have some great stuff. Okay, you can use shoplikeMazie.com and check out a lot of I get a lot of my supplies from Deco Exchange, and I know I had in my cart. I don't know if I actually purchased it. Now that I think about it, I have to go back and check that out. I had some greeneries, some pines, flocked pines in there with pine cones on them, in my cart. But honestly, thinking about it right now with you guys, I don't think I purchased it. All right, let's go down here just a little. Right under that ski. There we go. All right. We need a little flocking up in here, okay? It's a little too dark of a green for me. So we're going to add some holly up in there, okay? We're going to come right under that pine. We're going to come under that snowflake and then a little light green there, a little texture. We do the same on the other side. So we have balance. You want to have balance in your design, okay? So I try to, whatever I do on one side, I try to do on the other side, okay? You know what would look really nice in this design as well? And I didn't pull any out, but some berries, some bright red berries would look really nice in this, which I might add after the fact. Okay, let's add some pine cones. I have some really gorgeous pine cones that I got off a Wreath. Now look at this. I wanted to show you guys this. This is how I shop. I tell you guys I'm a bargain shopper, okay? So I got this last year at Michael's, this wreath. It is filled with pine cones. I cut these off of this wreath. They came from this side, okay? Look how much I paid for it. $4. These pine cones alone, one pine cone would be $3.99. I got all those plus these and those over there for $4 because I took those, you know, those mystery grab bags that they get. I just did it for spring. You never know what you're going to get in them. And I buy them all the time, and I'll buy like 15 or 20 of them. And I got that. And I'm super excited about that. All right. Thank you, honey. You guys, thank you so much. Spread the love. Spread the love. All right. Let's get this sucker right on in there. We're going to put him right there. And I'm just going to add, I might need my glue stick. Let's grab a glue stick, shall we? Okay. I'm just going to add a little glue right under here. There we go. Sit that right there. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Okay, we're going to turn it around. Did you guys hear the water hitting the house? We're getting the house power washed. All right. Let's see, where do we want to put this one? Right under here. Let's see. There you go. Just dry them out, Kim. Put them in your oven and dry them out. I think that would look good right there. But for $4, I mean, when I saw this in there, in that mystery, I was like, yes! It's like I hit the lottery. Don't you love that? I mean, I know I do. Ten minutes left. Thank you, Karen. So remember, right after me, guys, okay, is Kathy Kirkland, okay? Kathy Kirkland. Okay, I'm not done yet, though. I want to add a few more of these flocked pine cones. I wish I had some red berries nearby. I don't think I do, but I wish I did. I would add one of those. Okay, we're going to add this right in over here. So now it's the time in your design where you look and you see where you can fill in. And wherever you can fill in is where you want to put a pine cone, a snowflake, some greenery, you know, some berries if you have them. Do I have it? Maisie is sound asleep in her bed. Sound asleep. Grab that. I have spider glues right there. Okay. I know I have berries. Are they close to me? I don't. I want to put some berries in this. All right, what do we think? Is this not fabulous, guys? Look it. We filled it in. Gorgeous, right? I want to put one more pine cone up here, though. And this is a half a pine cone. So what I did is I took a whole pine cone, okay, and I just cut it in half. I took one of these big ones. Let me show you. One of the big ones. I don't have one loose. But I took one of the big ones. Here, wait, let me snip it off. I took one of these, okay, with my scissors, and I just cut the top off, okay? That's all I did, okay? And I'm just going to take the half one, and I think I'm going to scooch it in here behind the greenery. That's perfect. And you can always wire these in if you want, but with so much greenery, it's going to adhere really well to... I'm just going to add some more glue in the middle. There we go. All right. I'm just going to lift up some greenery, and we're going to put it right in there. So don't be afraid to cut pines, you know, just change whatever you want to do. If you're like, oh shoot, I don't want all that, such a big pine cone, you know, well, change it up. Do what you got to do, you know. All right. That's good. That gives it another color right up in that corner. Yes, that's good. All right. Let's do some Happy Mail. Let me see some hearts for Happy Mail. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Reba. Just got here and you adopting people? You said, do you want to join the family? Susie, the Clubby family, girl. The Clubby family. Now, if you wanted to bring this black and white check in, you honestly could do another little bow, you know what I mean, or ribbon tails. You could do just a small little, sweet little ribbon tail throughout. Like you could probably, now I'm not going to measure, but I'm going to show you. Just cut. You could use your perfect tails if you wanted to, okay? And you could cut just a little strip, okay? You could take, just smush it, bring all your tails forward, okay? Get a little pipe cleaner. Where's the pipe cleaner? Let's grab a pipe cleaner. I'm going to cut it in half, okay? And you can add some tails going around your design, okay? Yes, we're going to do Happy Mail. How much time do I have? 5 minutes. All right, I'm just going to show you this real fast. Okay, we're going to dovetail. Okay, dovetail. And we're going to dovetail this one. Okay. And if you wanted to bring that in some more, we could throw in a pop of black and white. Just wrap it around. Take that pipe cleaner, wrap it around the frame. Remember, we're wrapping everything around that metal frame. Okay. And just twist. Now, okay. Twist, twist, bring it right back up in there. And you can have a pop of black and white in there. We can do it again on the other side. Now, if I wasn't going so fast, I probably would take my perfect tails and measure them. But again, you want them a little off center, okay? So you don't want them perfect. Okay, you're going to measure it, come in half. You're going to pinch. Grab another pipe cleaner. Okay, wrap it around. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Twist. And we're going to come over here to this side now, and we're going to add it in right over here by this pipe cleaner. I mean, by this pine cone, I should say. And we're going to wrap it around. All right. See, I need more than an hour. All right, we're going to do some Happy Mail. But you guys get the idea. If you wanted to add some tails into this, some more black and white check, you definitely get the idea. All right. Yes, we are a fabulous group. Absolutely. All right. So you definitely get the idea of adding pops of black and white throughout. And I love that. So I'm going to continue to add some more over here. But right now, we're going to do some Happy Mail. And I'll post a picture of the, you know, I'm not adding much more. I might add some berries to this. I'm going to add some more pop of black and white to this. And this is done. Done. Okay? And this is already sold to Judith Pace. So, and she doesn't even know how much it is. But, you know, she gets that July 25 coupon, you know, in my shop. So, all right, let's see hearts. Hearts, 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 hearts. Okay, you guys have to be on to win. So I'm just going to pull a name. You ready? Denise Shook. Denise Darcel. Denise Darcel Shook. Congratulations. PM me your mailing address. PM me your mailing address, and I'm going to send you some happy mail. You guys, this is stinking cuties. How stinking cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, how much time do I have? 2 minutes. Guys, I want you to go take a tinkle, okay? I want you to come back. I want you to go to RK Wreaths Wood Crafts. RK Wreaths Wood Crafts. Kathy Kirkland's on next. Guys, what'd I just do? After Kathy Kirkland, we have Sweet Connie McCormick from Wreaths by Connie M. She's up at 2 p.m. Eastern. At 3 p.m., we have Paula Schneider from PSEN Creations. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. Then we have Annette Gonzalez at 4 p.m. Eastern from Bouquet Moments by Antoinette at 4 p.m. 5 p.m. we have Skelly, Susan Skelton from AC Inspired Wreaths at 5 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern, we have back-to-back. We have the 2 anniversary Lovebirds. We have Ashley Cleveland from Cleveland's Crafty Creations. And then 7 p.m. closing it out for the day is Joanne Bigelow from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. Closing it out. She is coming from behind and ending it for us, the clubbies. And then don't forget, catch us tomorrow. I'll be kicking it off again noontime tomorrow. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy all the fun, inspiring, brilliant designers that I have lined up for you today. Sit back and enjoy, okay? Have a great Saturday. And don't forget, spread the love. Bye, guys.